東京ゲームショウ2021オンラインをご覧の皆様、こんばんは。ここからのお時間はみほよの番組をお送りいたします。それではどうぞ。
駆け出したくなる衝動も、胸を躍らせる感動も、君が味わう体験のすべてはどこまでも続く。さあ RPG のど真ん中へ。原神1周年。
息を呑む美しい景色の数々。駆け出すたび君が出会うのは他では決して味わえない感動。新世代オープンワールド RPG 原神配信中でござる。
Welcome everyone, Genshin version 2.2 into the perilous labyrinths of fog. Welcome to TGS 2021. Good afternoon everyone, this is TGS 2021. This is official program of MiHoYo. I am Shohei Taguchi, today's MC. Thank you. In this program, we will be talking about Genshin Impact that was released last year, and it is now available update information, and we will be getting a lot of update information, and there will be an exchange code you will get at the end of the program, so please watch until the end of the program. We have a guest, Shun Horie, who did the voice actor of Sora. I'm Shun Horie, I'm a voice actor for Sora. And we have Chiaki Takahashi for Shinyan. I'm Chiaki Takahashi, doing the character voice of Shinyan. I'm doing Rock tonight. And also, character voice of Thoma, Masakazu Morita. I'm Masakazu Morita for Soma. Thank you for having me. And also, we have Chin-san from MiHoYo planning team. I am Chin from MiHoYo. Thank you. And also Inoue-san from MiHoYo. I am Inoue from MiHoYo. Thank you for having us. Okay, so we have 6 people in this program. There are a lot of information we want to cover, so let's get started. And Chin-san, please start. Yes. On October 13th, there will be a latest update 2.2, the Genshin Impact into the perilous labyrinths of fog. Please watch the promotional video.
拙者が琴をつまびくと、まるで誰かが共に弾いているかのような感覚に陥ったでござる。さあ、試してみるとよい。
時間だぞ。あんたらもしかしてライブを見に来たのか。
ここはかつて僕の領域だった。
魔物の気配だね。戦闘の香りがするよ。
強敵だろうとなんだろうと、あたいが全部焼き尽くしてやるぜ。
式札と陰陽術で君たちと一緒に戦わせてほしい。
前方で俺たちを待ち受けているのは過酷な戦いだろう。ここは闘士のために設立された訓練場のように、戦いと殺し合いしか存在しない。最後の答えを探しに行く時が来たね。
今回はどこに行くんだい？火に気をつけろ。助出し参上。
Okay, so this was the video for update. So we had Shinyan and Thoma. How did you think? When we recorded the voice, it was only a development phase, and now we have a beautiful pictures. And we have Thoma, the new character. So compared to other characters, Thoma is the biggest, and that makes me happy. It means that Thoma has a strong influence. What about Shinyan, Chiaki-san? Yes, Shinyan looks very strong. So we did not have a lot of opportunity for Shinyan to play a big role, and I'm so excited. And as you realize, we have a same costume, Shinyan and myself. And what do you think? We tried very hard. I tried very hard. So she is going to be very active, and we are so excited. Horia-san, what do you think? For the past year, I have been doing a Genshin Impact, and Shinyan was there, but it was kind of mysterious. But there are a lot of aspects, and I'm also very excited. So the voice actors are very excited. So let's talk about version 2.2 and its details. Shin-san? Yes. Let's talk about Thoma, the new character of version 2.2. Morita-san, please explain. Yes, this is new character called Thoma. The voice actor is Mr. Masakazu Morita. It was a tough negotiation to get him. That Mr. Masakazu Morita is doing the voice actor. So element is Pyro, and he uses pole arm. So he is the housekeeper, and he does cleaning and cooking. And if you remember Etsuko Ichihara from a TV drama, that's about the same. And also, he is playing an important role in Inazuma, and he has unique approach so that he can expand the influence of Yashiro Commission. So he lives in Inazuma, but he's from Mondstadt. So he is kind of the big brother you can rely on. However, he's also smart. And I would like to talk about the skill of Thoma. So let me use the video to talk about what he can do. So he has the element of pyro elements. Etsen Jiritsu shield is acquired, and that shield, the damage absorption is cumulative, and Etsen Jiritsu shield is acquired, the point is acquired, and duration is updated. So his talents, he has multi-layered armor after it is activated. If let's say Jiritsu shield is acquired or updated, shield enhancement continues. Elemental explosion, Shinkushen no Oyoroi. So with a lot of flaming, he can slash the enemy. A pyro element has a wide range of attack. So that's what he can do. And with the Oyoroi effect, if the character does the standard attack, there is Shien Hometsu effect. Shien Hometsu is the wide range of attack, and Retsuyen Jiritsu shield can be acquired. Shingeki no Retsuyen, if it's released, and Shinku Jitsuyen no Oyoroi, it can be enhanced. So Thoma has a shield to protect his people, and he can really add additional attacks. So he is acting as a shield, and you can rely on him. And also, another talent of Thoma is that if Thoma is in your party, when you fish in Inazuma, and you will get twice as much fish. So you can fish twice as much fish. Okay, so what did you think about it? So I think he's great. So I think he said that he has the multi-layered armor, and I want to work with him. You can rely on him, right? You can rely on Thoma. Can you rely on me? Yes, I guess. Okay, so I think we are very excited about this Soma. Jin-san, do you have any other event information? Yes, there are event wish. And for the first half, we have Tartaglia. And for the second half, Hu Tao and new character Soma. So they are featured. And during the time, the percentage of getting Soma is higher. So please try, everyone. Next one is about the new weapons that will be implemented in version 2.2. There are 4 new weapons. One first 5-star weapon, Togoku no Hakusei, Claymore, Akuomaru, and pole arm, Zampa no Hirenaga, and Bao, Moun no Tsuki. They are all strong weapons, so please try them. They look beautiful. And there are more information, right? Yes. Now we would like to introduce additional dating events in version 2.2. In version 2.2, Soma and Sayu will have date event. We cannot disclose the details, but please wait for this dating event. Morita-san, no spoiler, but can you talk about what it was when you recorded the voice? Without spoiler, I cannot do it. Okay, I was joking. So this is the dating event in Genshin Impact World. You can really experience with Sayu, you get to go to many locations, but the interaction between the 2 characters is something you cannot miss. This is really intense, and you will understand the emotion of the 2 characters. That's what the event is about. What do you think? So we have Aoi Yuki, who is doing the character voice of Hotaru, and Aoi loves Soma, and there's a dating event, and I think Aoi is so excited about it. This was great information, wasn't it? The information that I gave, it was great, right? So next information from Shin-san. Yes, in version 2.2, there will be additional area, Tsurumi. First, please enjoy the video.
New area, Tsurumi, is completely different from the area which were implemented before. As you can see, this is a very foggy area and you have a very poor visibility. You might get lost in the fog and you might encounter the challenges you've never had before. And there will be new gimmick and more new things that will be implemented to the new area. So travelers, please have a courage to explore this area. And in addition to new area, with version 2.2, we are going to have new monsters. Watch the video, please. The monsters are Juiki Whelp and Juiki Hound. So they are mysterious monsters came from the boundary of the world. And there's Juiki Whelp for kind, so that there are the Geo Electro for both birds, and for Whelp and Hound, when they attack the character, so there's the continuous effect of penetration, and if your character has a shield, your HP will continuously decrease. This is a very powerful attack. Okay, now we have lots of new information. Thank you very much for sharing that with us, and there's more and more new information coming up. So before that, exchange code. Okay, let's continue our conversation. Chin-san, please. We are going to talk about events for version 22. Takashi-san, please. Yes. Watch the information. Meikyo Ikki, Labyrinth Warriors, is one of the new events. So there's a Ketsuroku Onmyoryo, which is a mysterious area in Inazuma. And there's a very cute paper doll called Shiki Daisho, which you just saw in the video. And please find out what Shiki Daisho is in the event. And Tautaya and Shunyan, which I play, will be very active in this event. We are so excited, right, Horie-kun? So when I get into Inazuma, there's tea house, and when I get into tea house, Shin'en is not there. However, there's a musical instruments of Shin'en there. So, and I was kind of expecting that the Shin'en should be there. So did you play it, or did you like trying to find out the atmosphere of Shin'en from the musical instruments, like what you did at elementary school? Why you are saying something like that? Don't say something like that to Horie-kun. So Shin'en, when I did recording of the voice, as you can tell, she's very lock, and also she's very honest as well. So actually that area is a very secluded place. So it's like the autumn adventure of Shin'en. Autumn adventure, I would say. It's not summer adventure. I would say this is a very big autumn adventure. So please get ready for that. And when you participate this event, of course, you can have an opportunity to get Shin'en. And regarding the details of the event, let me talk about a bit more. It's staged at Ketsuroku Onmyoryo, and there are lots of monsters. And when you get into this mysterious place, you have to prepare a field team and support team. And also, there's the special power of a paper talisman, so which you can have lots of benefit. And you have to choose Shikifuda. And when you call the spirit Mitama, the spirit will help travelers. And there were several power to unlock the barriers. And also that you can give the bonus to the field player as well. Ketsuroku Onmyoryo has 5 tasks, and also there's the multiple the floors for that as well. And the monsters will randomly appear. And when you beat the monster, you get items randomly. And when the paper talisman is broken, it's used to do the floating magic. Probably you have no idea what I'm talking about. However, if you play the game, you can understand what I'm saying. And it helps travelers to have more powerful powers. And you can exchange it with event reward.
Yes, now we are going to be talking about the new event regarding the new area, Tsurumi. New event, Initiate no Koe. So the traveler goes to do some investigation and he finds idiosyncratic ruin grader and he really investigates the ruin grader. For this event, there are 3 phases and we have some video prepared. So first phase, there are investigation and observation. So from scientists from smell, eyeshot chaos detector is given. Using this eyeshot chaos detector, it can detect the abnormal energy and it can be installed and you can detect some important information and you can repair Prushina spike and you can shut down the source. If that target is within the scope, it directly tells you where it is. If it is out of the scope, it can still give you the rough location. And this eyeshot chaos detector, 3 of them can be installed. And if you place 4 of them, then there'll be a 4th one, and first one is removed, and you have to place 3 areas. And so you use eyeshot chaos detector and collect parts, and you use the parts to repair Prushina spike, and so that you can shut down the energy source for ruin grader. And second phase is data sampling. So with the electro-elemental attack, you have to continuously charge the energy. While you are charging, it may attract the enemies, and you may lose some energy. If it is exhausted, you fail. And then implementation test. Within a certain time, you shut the energy sources and you can beat the idiosyncratic ruin grader team. So what is unique about the ruin grader? So if you beat them without cut down the source, there are self-recovery function and they will do the self-recovery. So you have to use Prushina spike to shut down the energy and then you beat them. So just like a standard ruin grader, there are core on the head and the legs, and that is effective way to attack them. So in this battle, you need a strategy. So there are certain phases, right? So this is the 3rd phase, right? Implementation test. It's exciting to see something like this. So you have to go through certain process, otherwise they will do the self-recovery function, right? Okay, the next event, Shin-san, please. Next event is this. The event is Kyoka Chosei. So we had a Wind Bloom Festival, and it's similar. This is the rhythm game. So Kaedehara Kazuha gives you Kyoka no Koto, music instrument. And if you clear the challenges with the partners, you can play some song with the musical instruments. There are a lot of characters. So you can play with the 7 characters. As you can see on this video, we have Ningguan, Puchin, John Lee, Xiao, and Kokomi, and Ayaka Kamisato, Raiden Shogun. These are the characters you can play the music with. So they have different the music, and you can play 7 different songs. And there are 3 different levels: easy, normal, hard. And at the default setting, you play easy. And when you get the grade for easy, then you can move on to the next level. And when it comes to playability of the game, and there are improvements from Wind Bloom Festival, so please try and witness that. Yes, this is something players are looking forward to, I think. So this is the 3 different levels or ranks, I guess. So, Hori-san, did you get to play this? No, it's coming, right? Did you do the Wind Bloom Festival? Yes. So as you can see, you can play with the other character. So one is the player's character, and you can choose other characters. That's nice. Is it difficult rhythm game? Well, when you play the higher level, it's difficult. Inoue-san, you always say the game is difficult. Well, development team is hesitating to say it's difficult. Well, let me put it this way, you can enjoy the game. Well, graphics is beautiful. It's not like a standard rhythm game. So when I look at it, it's kind of the fantasy or sophisticated atmosphere, and you can form a band in Genshin world. Maybe Shinyan can be part of it. And Shinyan is not one of those 7 characters, right? I want to play rock music. Well, actually, the rock music doesn't fit here. If there are more rock atmosphere in Genshin, it will be better. We have only easy, normal, hard. If Shinyan joins, we need higher level. Okay, that's a good way to put it. So easy, normal, hard, we should have a festival mode. Yeah, totally different setting in order to play rock music, and there will be a Shinyan. There will be a wide range of the characters, and you will enjoy that. You know, rock, Genshin could be something interesting. Okay, these were great movie videos, and there are more information to come. Inoue-san. Yes, this is another event. Event is called Hanasakishi Yume. So during the event, if you get and provide the ingredients to Sakuya flower shop, and you get the seeds of the flower. And if you sow the seeds in Uruwashi flower field, and you can collect Yume no Hana flower, Hoshimukuge, Tourei, Nishikisaya. These are 3 kinds of Yume no Hana flowers. You can get the seeds for these flowers. You can sow the same types of the seeds, but you get the different flowers. So you don't know the color of the flower until the flower blooms. And you can send the flower to your friend. So you collect your friend, you can collect your flower, and it can be put in a serenity pot. If you do some challenges, you can get the Sakuya gardening special pack. If you use the gardening special pack, you can get the special flower stand for Sakuya. And there are 3 types. And you can do the combination of different Yume no Hana flowers. Okay, I think here you are selecting flowers. How many flowers do you have? There are 3 kinds of flowers. So in the Genshin Impact, there are various ways to play. I mean, you don't have to do the battle. Only this function keeps you entertained. You will be into this kind of the mode. Okay, there's a music, and there's agriculture. It's a huge swing, and the flowers are beautiful. And it should be fun to do the putting the flowers to the flower pot. You know, girls women, we all love flowers, right? Yes, people will be into this kind of the mode. It looks very fun. And there's more information from Inoue-san. Yes. And this is something you should be familiar with. So this is the Jimyaku no Honryu. So if you correct ley line, if you clear ley line, outcrop, blossom of wealth and revelation, you can get the twice reward, as many as 3 times. You have information from Chin-san.
And with version 2.2, there's updates for Serenity Pot. Horie-san, please. Yes. With version 2.2, there's a new additional contents for Serenity Pot. Here it is. First of all, there's a new realm called Eki no Niwa. So this is realm with Inazuma atmosphere, and there's a cherry blossom trees and very beautiful sky as well. So that this is unlocked when you reach the 40 level. And there's a Chinkina Takarabako, rare treasure chest, which is a new type of treasure chest. And there's the furnishing and also the Serenity pot, and also there's the drawing of furnishing. So if you clear a certain task, you can get this. And also, we have a floating furnishing called Ukidai. This is going to be newly implemented, and you can adjust the height of the furnishing. So with this new addition, you can have wider variation. And based on the feedback from travelers, we have updated some features, such as the creation and the forging of a Serenity pot. We have this kind of the learning process, and also we have expanded the limitation of artifacts up to 1500. So there was so much information, so it's really difficult to digest. Yes, it is. Probably we don't remember what we are talking about in the very beginning of the program. So Ketsuo Komyoryo is something you have to remember. And we had such a beautiful scenery. Yes. Genshin Impact has such a beautiful visual. And we can just absorb ourselves into the beautiful visual. Yes, and this is familiar sceneries to us as well. And it has such a Japanese taste in it. However, so there were various types of characters, including Western characters. So I think I can just spend my time looking at the sceneries rather than fighting. So there's much more evolution for Genshin Impact in the future. From now on, let's talk about promotional campaigns. Shin-san, please. Yes. From October 1st until 31st, at 11 stores of Sweets Paradise, we are going to have the collaboration festival Ganka Shusan. So that there's the food and the drinks are featured on characters. So please check official website of Sweets Paradise for further information. And we are now doing the delivery sales of Sweets Paradise collaboration items. So we are taking orders from October 25th on the official website of Sweets Paradise, and we will give you updates on official website of Sweets Paradise. And Takahashi-san, I think biscuits you have is the online limited item. It looks so yummy. I think I cannot eat these. Yes, as you can see, we have Shinyan. The illustrations are good, and the biscuit itself is also thin thick as well. So, Horie-san, you have the illustrations of other characters. Yes. Next, we are launching Mona Figma. So regarding the release date, we will be giving you updates on Figma official website. Stay tuned. Morita-san now has the actual product. It's a very beautiful, beautiful proportion. That's a good way to introduce. And I can see that the expression of eyes are really good as well. And when you look at it from the back, as you can see, there are some contents or letters depicted on the surface of the books as well. So it's the autumn for reading. Yes, now we are talking about autumn, so please have a look at it. So there are lots more options to enjoy the world of Genshin. So the final exchange code. So now we have to say goodbye to you. So can I have the very last message from you, Horie-san, please? Thank you very much for watching this program today. So this title, Genshin, is such an entertaining, and I've been playing this for a year. And as you could see from the information we gave you today, there's more and more features and events which will be added in the future. So there's no limit for Genshin Impact. This is such a wonderful content. So I'm one of the users as well. So I'm very much looking forward to enjoy this. So please support Genshin. Thank you very much. Takahashi-san? Thank you very much for having me today. I enjoyed it so much. And there's a new event, Labyrinth Warriors Make Your Ikki. So Shinyan is going to take on the autumn adventure. So as Horie-kun said, Shinyan is such a mysterious character. However, this time you can feel she is a rock girl. And actually, I want to give you more spoilers. However, I cannot. Please enjoy Genshin, and also please enjoy collaboration with Sweet's Paradise as well. Morita-san, please. I am playing Thoma, so he's a new character, and I joined Genshin this time. So it's an open world RPG, so the world building is very vast, and also there's lots of reasons that you can absorb yourself into the world. So that is what I felt through the program. And as Takahashi-san said, so there's the autumn adventure. So I want to make this autumn very fruitful one. So, and it's autumn Aki from Takahashi-san's name as well. Okay, anyway, so now that you can relate Genshin to the season autumn. So anyway, thank you very much, Morita-san. Okay, so how about Yuchin-san? So it was very quick 1 year. And from developers' point of view, it was more than a year because we have been preparing this for years. So 1 year was really short. However, we really didn't feel that it was a quick year. So, and we believe that this title will stay with the user for a long period of time. So please stay tuned and stay with us. Inoue-san, thank you very much for watching this program. And after the release of the Genshin, so we had lots of travelers into the world of Genshin. Once again, thank you very much. And there's the streamers and there's the people sharing the illustration, or there's the people sharing their own interpretation of Genshin. So I can really feel that you love Genshin very much. I'm so happy about that. And I'm also one of the travelers of Genshin, and I enjoy watching videos. Genshin, for the future, is going to have more and more future features in order to have enjoyable contents for our travelers. We will work hard, so please stay with us at the very end of the journey. Thank you very much once again. So to commemorate the first anniversary, we will be showing you the video of online concert. So there's the concert from the Belgium, Korea, or the United States, and after the video, you can enjoy the video from Genshin official channel. Thank you very much.
みほよの番組をお送りいたしました。この後22時よりフィンガーの番組が始まります。東京ゲームショウ2021オンライン、引き続きお楽しみください。